alicorns. Why don't we have any? Besides a few glitches and fan-made OCs, all the alicorns we've seen have been female. I don't see why there would be a gendered aspect to being an alicorn, so I chalk it up to coincidence. Flip some coins and you just might get the same result 5 times in a row. I think this world simply has yet for a stallion to become a stalicorn, but that could change. Last video, I tried uncovering Flurryheart's role as princess, and I theorized about the purpose of alicorns as a whole. That video got me thinking, what if shining armor was meant to become an alicorn? If you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out after this. That is, if you want to. But here's a quick summary. Each alicorn embodies a different kind of relationship. Celestia and Luna represent siblinghood. Twilight represents friendship. Cadence represents romantic love, and by extension, parental love. Flurryheart represents the other side to that coin, love for one's caretaker. But there's something I didn't address. Why are there 2 alicorns of siblinghood, but only 1 alicorn of romantic love? Both of these relationships go both ways. If both the ruling sisters are alicorns, shouldn't both the ruling spouses be alicorns? For things to be consistent, either one of the sisters shouldn't be an alicorn, or shining armor should be. Now there's a potential explanation for this because the royal sisters aren't exactly even. Just like how Flurry and Cadence have different relationships to each other, so do Celestia and Luna, as older sister and as younger sister. The dynamics are certainly different. So more accurately, Celestia would represent love for one's younger siblings, and Luna would represent love for one's older siblings. Meanwhile, 2 spouses are on even footing. They love each other as equals, so having more than 1 alicorn of romantic love would just be redundant. Same goes for Twilight's friends. There's already an alicorn of friendship. If you're gonna have 2 alicorns of the same general principle, the relationships have to be uneven. With that in mind, Shining Armor's lack of wings isn't inconsistent. But even still, there's something strong pulling me to the idea of an alicorn shining armor. Even though he's not the alicorn of romantic love, maybe one day he could be the alicorn of something else. It just seems right. Think about it, the Crystal Empire's royal family is 1 pair of wings away from being a royal alicorn family. Like the sisters' diarchy, this family could rule together as a triarchy. King Shining Armor, Queen Cadence, and Princess Flurryheart. Not only is this outcome fitting, but the alternative is really awkward and unfitting. Aside from just the surface of having an odd unicorn out, it goes much deeper when you consider lifespans. Cadence and Flurry complement each other perfectly and will be amazing leaders for centuries to come, but unless something changes, not Shining, it doesn't seem right that they should just leave him to history, especially since their bonds with him are just as important as their bond with each other. It wouldn't be complete. You might be thinking, the same can be said of the main 6, and they sure don't have Twilight's immortality, but maybe Shining Armor is different. The same symbol of magic found on his alicorn sister's cutie mark can also be found on his. This could mean he has the same potential. Though he doesn't show it off as much as Twilight, he is very magically talented. Perhaps he's meant to guard the forces of magic. The Crystal Empire is the magic capital of the world after all. If his destiny is to rule alongside and protect alicorns, he should have the lifespan of an alicorn. I know we're not supposed to think about mortality in the show about candy-colored creatures, but in a world with aging, it's an unavoidable consequence of introducing times past with ponies that aren't around anymore. And it becomes a real problem for the Crystal Empire unless Shining Armor becomes Equestria's first Stalicorn. Now that I think about it, we never did see Shining Armor in the future, did we? So what's to say he didn't earn himself a brand new pair of wings? What do you guys think? Should Shining Armor be an alicorn? If so, what would he be the alicorn of? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Also, just a heads up, I'm changing my channel name soon. It's a big deal, I know. But don't worry, it'll still be an MLP channel and I'll keep the same upload schedule, just a new name. I know some of you are attached to the current name, but I hope you'll give this new one a chance. I'll make the big announcement next Friday. If you want to support this channel financially, check out my reward tiers at patreon.com/theBronyNotion. And thank you so much to everyone who already has, especially my Alicorn tier patrons. Equinox3141, Namink, Fairfallen, The Nameless One, Yoshi Darklord, Cameo Shadowness, Darth Sylar 12, Paco Taco, Maximilian HG, Munko Jerry, Silver Blaze, Sawding Grider, and DH. You guys help make this channel possible. This has been the Brony Notion, signing out until next Friday, sort of. Brohoof.